Okay, let's see if you sound like a robot today. We do not sound like a robot today, so you know what that means. Hello, JJs and all of people being the Lord web. Thanks for back over the live stream. How's it going, everybody? Hello, hello, welcome. Yes, hello. Happy Monday, happy start of the week. How's it going, everybody? Hello. We're finally starting to get a little bit of that beard back. It's not, it's not in full, but we're starting to get that. It doesn't look like it's just scruff. It's starting to actually come in. So hey, it's hot here today. It's hot and sticky. I made the mistake of, the mistake of playing more Total War Warhammer 3 this afternoon, which means my room was cooked. It's pretty hot in here, and the solar fan does nothing. It's like trying to piss on a forest fire. It's just, it does nothing. It just makes it smell salty. I don't know. Anyways, hello, greetings, salutations everyone. We're going to be doing some more Diablo 4 hardcore playthrough. Our co-op friends are otherwise occupied with life and things, so it's just us this evening, and we'll see how long we last. Hopefully just like dehydration-wise, not like death-wise. Please no. But yes, I've been not sleeping amazingly, and it's been very hot, so I'll just give the caveat of like maybe it won't go crazy late, but we'll play it by ear. We'll see how we do. Usually when we start to get into the game, we feel a bit better about things. We get, into the rhythm. But I feel like I should always give myself the out just in case, What else? I've been taking some time off, and it's just a lot of it's been going into Total War Warhammer 3. To be honest with you, I'm like 35 hours into one campaign. Don't get me wrong. That's not like over like 4 days or whatever. I've been playing for like, I don't know, 2 weeks, week and a half, something like that. Anyways, it's oh god. So I'm playing as Kislev. That's my first playthrough because I thought, all right, that's like the titular group faction advertisement point of the new thing. It's either that or one of the demon princes, and oh god, just like when I was playing as the Empire, I'm like, oh my god, I'm surrounded. I'm in the middle of the map. There's assholes all around me, and it's just unpleasant. Like it's rough. It's rough out here. Okay, So all the Kislev factions are gone. I had my one Kislev adversary, which fortunately I made friends with before they declared war on me, because that would have just been like, are you shitting me? Vampires are gone. These are all gonna sound like absolute gibberish. Vampires are gone, and we're like, we're dealing with the ogres. I guess have now moved in place of, I guess, like some orcs and goblins and dwarves in the southwestern mountains. And so they killed the Empire. Like, there's still 3 Imperial factions left. They're not terribly strong. They're pretty middling. But the Empire, like, whatever his name is, the leader of Aldolf, is dead. They're gone. They got rolled by the fucking ogres. And I was like, that's not good. And what else is happening? I don't know. I got like Nurgle and Khorne and a bunch of other demon factions coming in from the north, and I'm just trying to hold like the river between and stop them from coming across. And so I've got like one army that's way out there who's just been burning down Nurgling settlements and being like, please just keep your plagues away from me. And then while this was happening, all the Chaos Dwarves just decided to be like, now's the time, and they're all declaring war on me. And so now I have like another like 2 or 3 armies up on the mountains trying to fucking fight all the dwarves. And it's going okay, but there's like an army stack of like 4 to 5 Chaos Dwarves just coming in, and I'm like, fuck. So we'll see how that goes, because I need to I lost a capital that I was holding in a choke point, so now I gotta like regroup. And it's annoying because the doors can just like deep tunnel out of the mountains, but I have to like walk the long way. So we'll see. Oh, and the fucking the rifts are about to open again, so my legendary lord has to be elsewhere instead of on the dwarven front. So we're fucked. It's bad. It's real bad. I feel like Rome. Right as it's about to like fall to pieces. Oh yes, and I just reached like maximum reputation as part of like the side mission of uniting Kislev. So the other Kislev faction that was holding basically all of the northeast center of the map and was fighting off other like Zeech demons and mainly Zeech demons and some doors. They were not fucking helping at all in the south. Bunch of greedy bastards. The Empire is getting rolled, and I sent an army out there to help, and then I eventually got rolled, and because the Empire didn't help me, and then it's a whole thing. It's like, hey, look, Kislev is fighting all the demons and the pestilence and stuff, and guess who didn't come to help? The Empire. It's so accurate, guys. It's so accurate. But now they have auto-confederated into me, which means I have like another 3 armies and a whole new front and a bunch more bad shit I have to deal with. And I'm like, God. Oh, God, I can't fight this many fronts. I'm literally fighting every single front. I'm actually surrounded. There's like a smidge of area that is just being like, it's not so much that the Empire is holding it, it's just they're distracting the enemy enough that they're not attacking me, but I am literally fighting, I want to say, like 310 degrees. There's like a 40-degree angle where maybe I'm not worrying about that right now, and then everything else is just like, it's not good. It's not good. Anyways, we should play some Diablo, huh? I felt like I need to get that off my chest. Because I'm still living it. Oh, God. It's rough. It's rough out there, team. It's a rough time. Okay, we can turn that off for the time. Bang! And then get ready. Turn aim volume on. That's important. There we go. And then I just have to turn the green screen over and hope for the best. And hope for the best. I hope you guys can't hear the fan. Little fan I've got running. I don't think you can. I guess it shouldn't be very loud. If it's in there, it's like in the background, and quite frankly, I've gotten to the point as a streamer where I'm like, meh, something's gonna be broken and I don't care. I've hit the WoW Crendor level of streaming at this point. Anyways, I just gotta point at my feet, fanning back and forth, so I have at least like maybe 5% of me won't be hot, you know? It's just that 5%, just that little, maybe it'll be like a little heat release valve or something. But we're back. We're back with Dead Meat. We're in Act 2. We are now hitting Paragon points, and I think we're like trying to get something done with... You have to meet one of the druid friends. One of the druid companions. Okay. What? Oh, does this... The keyboard? Oh, I had the Dragon mouse. I was thinking something else. Never mind. Okay. So, I have, in the broken ring. Okay, so I can go over there, or I can just go back there. I'm not gonna bother this one just yet. We can head... What hadn't I done? I explored this. I explored that. So I did this area. So I can come back through, like, here. For a little bit of this. And then we got Dungeon 1 and Dungeon 2. As well as some other shit going on. So... What I could do is go over the top. Come through here, explore this. Make sure we don't have any quests for those dungeons, and then just come back. Usually I don't like end up with missing quests and stuff, but I guess also it's worth stopping by here to be like, hey, did you have anything for me? No? Okay, good. I will say it is far more pleasant to be out and about in Duskland for a little bit of change of pace than to be out and about in snowy winter wonderland. Like, even if this becomes repetitive, at least it's like green. And there's like rain and stuff. I don't know. I guess I just like rain more than snow. Let me see here. I have, right, so space, Q, 4, the taunt is 3. Okay. Gotta remember my buttons. Alright, easy enough. Paragon levels are pretty slow once you hit 50. You get them more from just like doing quests and objectives more than actually just grinding out levels. Okay. So now I must explore. Where do I? Let me actually put a marker down for like one of these objectives. Is that a... I can never tell if it's a player or not. I guess not. That didn't seem fast enough to be a player. Imagine players move faster than that on horseback. They must gallop, yes? Okay. Did you not try and hit me with your pointy claws? I saw something recently. I think it was like on Twitter or something. If I remember correctly. Or should I say X? I don't like how many people are actually saying X already. How many people are still just saying Twitter? Also, why X? Why X? I don't understand. And I don't pretend to understand. I guess it's more on brand with like Tesla and whatnot, but like still, it just seems you had a brand that everyone recognized, and now you're like, and now we're X. Anyways, I did see. Oh yeah, and then there was all the memes about X video. Anyways, I was I saw this like meme or art a little while ago that was like someone, I think it was the Big Bad Wolf talking to Little Red Riding Hood, and they asked, they were asking like, "Where's your horse?" It's like, what? Like, your horse. You have a riding hood. As in, you know, a riding hood for riding animals. Horses mainly. Where's your horse? It is interesting that that is like Little Red Riding Hood's defining feature, and yet she does not have a horse. No one in the family does, as far as I can tell. Wait, does she start with a horse? I don't remember from the old fairy tale if she starts with anything or not. And loses it along the way. I guess I'd have to see the original Grimm's fairy tale, but I don't think she has a horse. Does she? Does she? Now I'm wondering. Anyone tell me whether or not Little Red Riding Hood had a horse in the fairy tale originally? I know there's a lot of versions that don't have her having one, but I wonder if she may have had one in another version of the story. Okay. Do I want to go on the top? I guess I don't want to go through the valley just yet. But I feel like my minions are hitting pretty hard all by themselves, which is... Okay, so we got up there, so we'll leave that for later. Let's just peek in and around these little choke points. Mangy Hound. You think I would be killed by a mangy hound? How dare you? I mean, my minions can take on a fucking bear. And of the regular-ass minions, that's one of the tougher ones. Hi. Did that werewolf explode into another werewolf? Excuse me? I'm not sure I fully saw that correctly. Did that werewolf break into another werewolf? Was that like a nesting doll of werewolves? Corvain. Well, that looks like it should be a shrine. I mean, it is a shrine, it's just not one I can actually interact with from. Some of these places that look like they should have shrines, but just don't. Odd. Strange. There's one. Mommy dearest, I have come. I have come to worship at your feet. That is strange to say out loud. Strength! Which means, I think just like... Strength is health? When you're not a damage dealer? Because there's no stamina in this, right? Just investigate the sickle. Okay. And there's another nook over here, and another nook over there. This way. Okay, so we'll come back down. We'll go around the top and then in. Leave the middle bottom for later. Oh boy. It would be crazy to just find like 450 gold in a tree stump. It would be nice. I guess I understand why people leave the safety of town, you know? If you can survive basically a walk like a block from your home, you might be rich. It's kind of crazy, but true. Stop that. The forest is on fire. Gaspard Civilian. What is this place? It looks like I should be able to go further, but it's like... straight up magma over there. Is this a gateway into hell? What is this place? It seems rather demonic. I mean, there's a lot of demons creeping out of it. But like... oh no. The Scar. Oh, maybe this is where... the demon died? Oh, there's stuff going on here? The Fractured Peaks didn't have like a crazy amount of like places of interest. Like, you know, there's like this place is like Bandit Country, and this place is like Vampire Country. And, you know, oh, here's like the Cathedral place. So it had stuff as far as that was concerned. For the most part, it was pretty quiet. Chill. Remember there being like demonic star areas though. Okay. This place is just a whole bunch of crisscrossing roads. Alright, well let's go this way for now and just see if we can't swing back around, because we haven't done a few things. But if I could go up there and like maybe just up this, come back around down, around, something like that. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Is that an elite over there? What's going on? I see a skull on the map. Giant? Oh, for the... Oh, I see. Yeah. That's why I was here. Understood. I mean, there's all these demons. Are they not worshipping Lilith up on the mountainside? No. Well, then they're bad demons. What are they doing? What are they doing up here with their time if they're not worshipping Mom? Heroes Triumph? Okay. Not sure what all that means, but okay. Alright, so... Okay, so go down here for now. Just go down here for now. I find it hard to believe there wouldn't be at least one in this maze of areas, but I'm not sure where it would be. Because there's all these, like, dead-end cliffs in the area, which you would think would have something. But they're not showing off the goods. Alright, so this is where we came from earlier. Yeah. Okay. Go up and around this way and investigate this little nook over here, which felt like there should be something. Did I do this? I did do this. This looks familiar. Pretty sure I have. Or was it that one? I don't know. Everything's starting to look the same. They're all passages. I've definitely been here. Yeah, because I recognize those snakes. Aren't those the same two critters from earlier? Yes. Okay, cool. Seriously? I felt really good about the possibility of there being an altar around here. Really? That's just rude. All these little nubbins. And not a single one, huh? I'm disappointed. I did go through here, right? Up to a point. Or did I just look at the bottom here? Okay. So we leave this for later. And then what do we do? Something like that. Something like that. There being ghosts in this area, but I guess I haven't been through here. Oh, I recognize that though. Let's say there just weren't ghosts last time. Right? From that point where everything just starts looking the same. Every passageway is a passageway you just went through. Every rock is the same rock you just passed over. Or around, or what have you. Alright, so let's do a little loop around here. Kids would not be happy that I'm killing bears out here, but you know what, hey. They attacked me first in self-defense. And then to here, right? Yes? Pretty sure I have. Oh boy. Oh, those guys blew up all my dudes. Alright, those guys actually hit pretty hard. Skeletons couldn't take more than like a third of their health in a hit. Due to special bullshit magic. All these little nubbins and nooks. Alright, well I made it around the little bottom crevice area. Please stop resurrecting him. Not appreciated. Okay. Alright, okay. So, we go over here, because we've done all this, yeah. Ba-ba. Back up here, check all these areas out. Then we go through the whatever ruins, I guess. Swing round through here, do some dungeons, you know. I feel like it would be easier if the game was like, it didn't show me the entire, like, if you got to a new zone, it didn't just like, and the whole zone is explored or whatever, right? Because it gives you all these like pathways and passages and winding areas, and it's like, if I didn't know this wound like this, I could just explore the areas I haven't uncovered yet, you know? Does that make sense? Like, to me, that would make this slightly more convenient for Oh, fuck. I went the wrong way. Something more convenient for figuring out what the fuck I was doing. As far as where I was going. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in the dungeons, right? It's not in the overworld. For whatever reason. Hey, Mom. Willpower. I do need willpower, actually. Yeah, that's a good one to have. Glad I found that one. I need it for my Paragon points, because apparently I need X amount of willpowers and things to be able to get some of the points I really need. Because none of my gear actually gives me points. It's kind of ridiculous. I have so little, like, actual intelligence and stamina and strength and willpower and whatnot. Because none of my gear gives me any. A shrine of protection. I figure there'd be something in these ruins. For what? Also, the shrines only ever really... They're like put up against a wall or a cliff or something, right? Like they're never like, oh hey, just in the middle of a field, right? They always have their back up against something, right? I'm not crazy about that. I feel like that's been the case pretty much every time. All the wicked? Oh, okay. Blah, blah, blah. There's not even like a time limit. It's just do it. Alright. If I could just send my minions in. Jeez, I thought that was the butcher for a second there. The Annihilators look a lot like the butcher. Like they have the exact same kind of like body type, and it just gets me every time. Where am I going? Down there? Okay, hold on. Okay, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, that was half my fucking health. The fuck? How did she hit me for half my fucking health in a single hit? Am I that weak? Oh no. I don't usually have to deal with being attacked by things, but fuck, man, that was kind of threatening. I don't like that. I don't like that. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. That makes me uneasy. That was a lot of my health. The kind of stuff that's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could this be the end of our hero? Will they not be making it to the sequel? Find out. A great sword. I don't see what's so great about it. I'm pretty sure I've made it out this far before. If I remember correctly, because yeah, this is all spidery stuff. And then there was a little like choke point near. Yeah, I remember this. There's nothing in the river basin. God. Okay. So. Grizzly bear. Why are there two of you? Grizzly bears don't travel in packs. I mean, I guess unless it's mating season. Okay, well now 3 is too many. I don't believe you. 3 grizzly bears? Really? Is a natural occurrence? Even by Diablo standards, I'm not sure I believe that. So let's go through the little wibbly windy roads. The wibbly winders. I need to go through the bone walls, but let me see. So yeah, we don't want to go down here, through there, swoop back round, do this, then maybe come down, jump over, go back, do this. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Wobbly, timey-wimey. You okay? You're all looking rather plagued. You're looking a little gangrenous. A little bit on the green side. Okay, so this brings us right up to... That's there. Oh, the chargers. Oh, yeah, I remember these guys. These guys actually did kind of scare me a little bit. Did I do this end of things? I feel like I did. Looks familiar, but it could just be that I'm remembering another area that looks exactly like this. But no, wait. No. I came through here for the, to get to that dungeon earlier. So, yeah. Okay. We're on track. Apparently, I've already been through here. Convenient. Thank you for the reminder, random loot. Your service is appreciated. Alright, let's go into the hive. What? Spiders don't have a hive. What do you mean? What's going on here? Swarm bed. Okay. I don't think you can have a spider hive. Oh, they are actually the giant waspelings. Okay, this makes a certain amount of sense. Because I was going to have questions. Oh, more anima carriers. Okay, that's definitely a spider. I'm not. Okay. Easy enough, I suppose. I haven't really seen wasps up until this point, have I? Ow. Okay, that's a decent amount of lag there. Fuck. We not latency the hell out of this place? There's so many. If I didn't have a little army of meat shields, or bone shields as the case may be, I might be slightly unnerved by this. But since I do have all these lovely little monsters to help myself, I am less intimidated. There's a lot of anima spiders. This must be what I need to get through, yeah. Yeah, I guess I can't. Water? Actually, water? Something else. Okay, I wasn't sure what was happening there right away because it looked like it was still over on that side for a second. I was like, wait a minute, what? The two of them? Just not traveled yet. Still concerned. This lag is a bit more than I would like. So it wasn't the spider that was the elite, it was just the corpse? Cave network. Okay, so there's only gotta be like one more, right? At this point, surely. Ooh, ow, ooh, ow. Is that already a frost spider, or does it just look cold? Okay, I don't think that was a frost spider. Like, showed up and has already had all the ice over it, and I was like, you? A frost spider? What's going on? Or did my mages just already get to you? Also entirely possible. Happens all the time. All the time. Mages get excited about turning things into popsicles. It helps that I have, I think, an extra 3 of them? How many do I have? Where's the counter? Does that tell me somewhere around here? I have an extra 2 of them. $11 minions between me and whatever's trying to kill me. Never not nice to have. Never not nice to have. Great for elites. I have dispelled your magics. Now am I going right to the boss, or is there going to be a whole nother area faffing about? To kill like 8 rares. Swarm bed. Again, I don't know that I agree with you that you can have, like, you can have a swarm of spiders. Okay, yeah, I agree with you at that point, but the whole, like, hive, you know, like, arachnids don't make hives. Wait, is that a maggot? This is a whole place. Why are all the insects banding together? Oh man, there's some latency.
Elder Jana. A family of wasps has crept their way into a cave in the Highlands. The wasps are harmless enough, but the locals have written to me in a panic. To think such tiny creatures could sow sheer chaos with their coming. You are strong in a language of swarms. You know the rhythms of their dances. Go to the Highlands. Guide this brood from the cave and shepherd them home where they belong. Chieftain Rory.
A language of the swarms, huh? Well, how did that go for you? Hey, where is the Diablo crew? Who do we not agree with? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, we don't agree with the fact that the devs called this place a hive, but there's like spiders in it. You know? There's some wasps, but there's also spiders, and spiders do not make a hive. The co-op crew is busy. Nyx is helping with a friend who's moving, and I don't know what Az is up to, but Morova was also busy, so I was like, well, I'd like to have at least 2 out of the 3 of yous on these things, and since there's not, I'll just do the hardcores again. Oh god, I can't stand anywhere. It's all bad. It's all bad. Oh god, it's all bad. Okay, it's all bad. What the fuck? Oh, I can destroy these totems. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. I was like, this is not good. Yikes. What are you doing, Horde? How goes, how goes? What? Is there another lever? Oh, there's one over here. Okay. We are, really, we've leveled a lot. We've leveled a lot. We're only in Act 2, and we've already hit Paragon levels in Diablo, so we're already, like, pretty far in? Level-wise? Not far in story-wise. Still Act 2. Not even, like, far into Act 2, like, maybe a third of the way there. Yeesh. Apparently when you do everything in an act before you leave, you, really overachieve. Retried, huh? And you're coming from the ceilings. Oh, and that's an elite. Great. I'll say things have been hurting a little bit more lately, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Latency is also not helping me in that regard. Do you enjoy the game? Generally speaking, yeah. I have to, like, be very aware of how I hold my posture because there's a threat of carpal tunnel whenever you play a Diablo game if you don't sit right. If anyone's ever played a point-and-click hack and slash before, you know that there is a distinct danger of just too many clicks, too much wrist action. But generally speaking, I like it. I really enjoy some of the stuff that they've been doing with, okay, what the hell is happening with this latency? Jesus Christ. This is hardcore. Can the servers be a little bit stable, please? Really not wake up dead if I could all help it. What do we get? Bone Spirit deals increased damage based on the distance traveled. I mean, that's great, except I don't use Bone Spirit. That one. But I like the in-game cinematics. Like, some of the story elements they've added have been pretty cool. I feel like there's more story. The first capstone dungeon becomes... What? What's a capstone dungeon? I guess I'll never know. Okay, so let's go down and across and get to the other dungeon. Is there like a latency thing I can look at? I can wow. I feel like I'm stuttering. But I mean, otherwise the game seems fairly spiff. You know, it's definitely a Diablo game. There's lots of blood and gore and The stories tend to end sadly. I'm a little bit. I wish there was like more, like, text logs, or I guess not like voiceover logs that you can find out in the world. It feels like there's events and things out in the world, but there's not like lore per se. They don't talk to you. There's no like Deckard Cain journals or anything to find, which is something I did enjoy from the third game. Okay. Oh, hi. Well, let's do a... there. Oh, we'll just cross back over the other direction. I'm trying to find all of the Lilith shrines, because it'll actually help us a lot for Paragon points as well. I didn't realize that at the time, but a lot of the Paragon stuff requires you to have actually have stats. And strangely enough, sometimes, most of the times, almost all the times, your items don't give you like normal stats. They give you like crit and bleed and hit damage on at distance enemies and stuff like that. They don't actually give you I've been all the way through that pass, I can't remember. They don't actually give you anything that's like willpower or intelligence. Well, they do, but it's like a 1 in I don't know what chance. A 1 in a lot chance. I don't know if I've been through this pass or not. It's been a while. All I know is I recognize that music. Okay, I probably would have gone as far as the bridge and then stopped there. Yeah, this is near house. All right, back to Scotland. I spent the majority of last stream when I got to Scotland just like helping the same area of farmers, because I was doing quests there for the druids and the farmers and some of the villagers and stuff. And then I hit Paragon levels, and then the Paragon quests unlocked as well, and I was like, oh man, I'm never leaving here. I just kept having to travel back the way I came to like unlock more quests or find more quests or whatever it was, and I was like, can we take a step? Also, if you leave the zone, it seems to respawn things, but if you just wander around, maybe not? I don't know. Nothing? Alright. I mean, this looks like a decent campsite, just nestled into the mountain, little river. Shame about the bears and the undead spirits, but could be worse. Okay. So I'm doing something a little bit different with my build, in case people are wondering. I have decided to forego legendary abilities. I looked at my legendary abilities and they're like, okay, this is okay. Like, it does a little bit of like some damage stuff or some like pushback stuff or whatever. But a lot of it is like big AoE stuff. And I'm like, I'm not really worried my current build about AoE stuff. I'm more worried about living through like bosses. And the butcher. The occasional rare. So, upon inspecting my legendaries and what abilities I was allowed on my bar, because they do cap you out at 6, I decided to make the questionable decision to just go double summons. Unfortunately, I had to get rid of corpse tendrils. Corpse tendrils was freaking amazing with corpse spawn, but I needed an oh shit button as well. If I was gonna have all my summons, I need to have an oh shit button. And thank God I did, because it would have been... it would have been a little scary otherwise. I need to go back to town, though. Salvage some stuffs. Ugh. So we're doing a no ultimate build, which also makes our legendaries a little bit interesting in that the vast majority of legendaries, I feel, are connected to ultimate abilities in some way. That and I really like bone abilities. I find bone spear abilities so often. I'm like, I don't use bone spear. I'm a blood necromancer. What is this? We're slowly figuring it out as we go. I don't know if I have anything else I like really want to upgrade or swap out. Yeah, see Bone Spear, and then one in Blood Surge. Which, I don't think I even use Blood Surge either. Savage it up!
What's still got some good in it?
Is there anything I want to upgrade at this point? Not really. I've just been on the lookout for any... No! Don't wish that upon me! I have not died. I'm very hale and healthy. I just have pale skin and green hair. What is this? Oh, high transmog. Oh, I see. So cruel. I'm out here doing my best. Despite the latency, which is giving me palpitations. My god. Last thing I need is for like a couple frames to hiccup and suddenly I got hit 3 times by something bad and just fall over. Oh, I'd be so sad. Certainly be the end of this stream if that happened. Those guys are the best part? No, I disagree. And now my camera's wigging out. See what you did? Ah, you killed my camera. If you die, are you going to play normal mode? I'll keep doing the co-op stuff, but I'll stop streaming a completionist run of it. I think I'd do something else. Because I've already spent like a lot of time exploring and filling out the map and whatnot, so I wouldn't want to like keep trying. I wouldn't want to start over again. Losing like a couple weeks worth of progress would be sad. Hold on, I'm working on it. We'll get the camera back. Ugh. Thing. Come on. Come back. Come back. Still frozen? Might still be frozen. Hold on. Oh.
Well, hello there, Horde. I understand you tried to kill me.
Gonna be a little bit close. Maybe a smidge close. We'll just bring that back a little bit. But yes, how have you been? What have you been up to? I can enunciate my words a little bit. Where are we? We're in the abandoned outpost. Okay. There's bugs again. I'm going to assume probably undead. Just to remember that if I run into the butcher, there is an order of operations. And it is, if there's something to run in circles around, do that. If not, use minions as meat shields. Run through minions, because then at least you have to push through them, kind of. And, and, what else? What are the other things? Jump through him, not to the side of him. That doesn't work very well. If things get really hairy and you're, like, down to last potions, you don't think you're gonna make it, open consumables scroll. Okay. All right. That is our checklist. Now watch, none of that matter because frames. Ooh, legendary. What do we have here? My boyfriend dumps me, but otherwise I'm okay. Nothing new. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're holding up okay otherwise. Oh, that's 105 armor increase. And I still keep your maximum number of skeleton warriors is increased by 2. My maximum number of mages is increased by 2. Mages are pretty good too. That would bring me down to 4 skeleton, and I could still take the enchantment off that for later. Ooh. It doesn't give me anything to actually help with, like, it gives me health and healing. It's got a socket on it. That's actually nice. Yeah. All right. I'm doing it. Oh, can I not stack 2 of those? Oh, shit. I can't stack 2 of those. Sick. They already have another one of the same ability, and I think it's like my shoes or something. Okay, I'll hold on to this. Because then at least I can, like, get the enchantment for something later. Or I can hold on to it, and if I find a different... if I find something that gives me the skeletons again, I can use... Damn. I was like, can I just make an army of nothing but mages? I would miss out on some of the corpses, but that'd be a lot of frost damage. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you might be having a wee bit of a hard time, but hopefully the rest of your summer is going well. Do any traveling or have any travel plans or anything like that? Also, feel free to tell me to fuck off. I'm just making small talk, but if you're like, I don't want to talk about it, then by all means. This is just how to distract myself from the possibility that whenever I enter a dungeon at any given moment, there could be a butcher hiding from me around every corner. In wait, preparing to make my life very stressful, like the last time I encountered the butcher, which was very stressful. One of the only things I'm like legit worried might kill me. And I guess some story bosses, sometimes they can be pretty hard. Ooh, we actually leveled up. Paragon point, hell yeah. Oh, this thing. Bone mass, huh? God, when I crit so hard. There's, like, honestly some missions and events that, like, it just depends on your class. Like, sometimes you just absolutely smash. Sometimes you're like, can't do this one. Not with my build. Not with me. There we go. Better. Why do you want to talk about it? About what? Just like how your summer has been? I guess curiosity. Also, it lets me save conversation topics in Diablo, which is to say I will have to continue to bullshit topics in Diablo. Strangely enough, just grinding out random places doesn't always give you things to talk about. Necklace of Decay. Total armor, strength, damage, willpower. Each time one of your summoned minions damages an enemy, they gain attack speed. It's pretty strong. Each time the Shadow Blight key passive deals damage to enemies, it increases the next Shadow Blight. I don't use that ability. Is it a better amulet, though? Blood skills. Damage. No, it's not a better amulet. Damn. Damn. Keep finding legendaries that just aren't better than the ones I'm wearing, and I feel like I've peaked. Even though these are level 40 items, and I am level 51. I'm gonna get to like Act 3 and everything's gonna be like level 50, and I'm gonna be wearing level 40 items, and that's gonna be nice. Not nice at all. But let's look at our attributes. Now I can't take the one I really want because I don't have the willpower for it. I don't have the willpower for it, and it won't let me actually get to the next one, huh? No, okay. Well, I need more willpower then, don't I? Or intelligence. Let's go over here. More willpower for me. Such strong will to not die. We will see if it holds. Why? What? That man's... That's a new one. That man's skeleton exploded from his body. That undead just went, no, I will not be a zombie. Screw you. I want to go straight to skeleton. If unrest. See, again, this is like this weird, like, it's fire, but it's also blood, and I don't know how I feel about that. The Cult of Anarius has this weird blood magic fetish going on. I don't know if I approve. And this is coming from someone who just straight up uses blood magic. But my blood magic is more like I shoot blood at my enemies, not like blood powers my armor. One just completed a bunch of challenges. I don't know. Do you not like grinding? It's fine for a little while, but I do get tired of it. You know, some people can just grind for hours and hours, which, to be fair, I also do, but I find that, like, I need some kind of, like, story hook or something to keep me interested. Whenever people did, like, the Diablo seasons, that stuff never interested me. Okay, that is bugged. That's fine. Yeah, doing like the Diablo seasons is always like a... So we're just gonna run around doing the dungeons. And then like speed leveling to max level. Like, it was interesting to a point to just like go back and like experience the dungeon and hang out with friends and stuff like that, but after a little bit I was like, eh. I never felt the need of being like, let's go to Torment. Yeah, see, I have been grinding because I've slayed 5,000 skeletons. But like, I never felt the need to like get to like torment level whatever dungeons. And I think it was mainly because unless you're like, you had like the perfect build, like it was just tweaked out in such a way that you were smashing things, it took forever to kill anything. And that just became tedious. A barrier? You're trying to keep me out? A likely story. What do I do? Kill someone? Destroy skeletal constructs. So you tied your door barrier to the life force of some people. Well, that was your first mistake. No.
I lack the required essence.
Don't have any essence then. Ooh. Where'd you come from?
I'm out of essence.
I'll take that, thank you. If the ceiling could stop caving in on me, that'd be swell. Although perhaps it's warning me that maybe I shouldn't be exploding quite so many corpses. I don't know how violent the explosion is as far as like stone work, but maybe that's what's happening. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff I could run around in this room. Is that man polishing his ghost sword? Wiping down his ghost sword? Weird. It turns out the catacombs are very catacomby. I guess the crypt. Let's hope it's not like France, or else we're gonna be here a long time. I don't know if anyone's ever been, but like the catacombs under Paris, it boggles my mind that they even exist. That it's just like tunnels and tunnels and tunnels and rows and tunnels and just a crap ton of human bones and skulls, and it's just wild. And then people go down there and they just get lost. And you can wander down there for hours at a time. And not because there's no one else around, but you can wander down there forever, not run into anyone, not a soul, for hours. And you finally run into someone and it's like, I don't even know. I don't even want to think about like what that interaction would be like if I finally ran into someone in the Paris catacombs after hours of wandering. Like, would I be like happy to see them? Would I be suspicious of them? Would be like, oh man, this is it, I'm about to be murdered. But they're just like other spelunkers. Like, I don't know. I'm not like claustrophobic either, but I feel like there's some of those there's plenty of horror movies where you're like people are trapped like in a subterranean like tunnel or something like that with a monster. I feel like maybe I've watched one or two too many of those types of things to be like, maybe I don't want to go into the catacombs. Okay. So now we can go through the door and finish off the outpost. Oh. It's been very hot here. Well, I guess it's been moderately hot here. It's just that the summer fan does, I feel like, less than nothing. I mean, it does something, but only if you're like, only if you as a human being do not produce heat. If that makes sense. Like, if no one lived here and nothing was happening, the summer fan would keep things cool. But because I do live here and things do happen, and like I have to like cook meals sometimes or turn on machinery, games, things, it gets hot. Oh, you create walls, do you? Well. Oop, don't worry. Ooh, holy, is that like a wheel? Is that like an axle of a cart? With the wheel on it? Like a chandelier or something. Well, that's awfully rude. Oh, he's teleporting. There you go. Maddox Watch complete. What did I get? Sorcerer. Collecting crackling energy increases. Blah, blah, blah. Not something I can use, sadly. We're done. It kind of looks like the a little bit like the head collectors or whatever they're called from Darkest Dungeon. Same kind of style. Here, let me leave. Okay. So now I gotta go here. I've explored all this, all that. I can go here. Or I can... Uh-oh. Oh, that's lag. Uh-oh. Okay. You wanna not do that again? I didn't enjoy that. Is it laggy on your guys' end as well, or like is it just? I don't know. I feel like I am. Oh, I am getting a little. Oh, the stream straight up lagged. Oh wait, is it my internet? Is it straight up my internet? If it is, I might have to end it here. Jeez. I would prefer not to like risk dying because of poor internet connection if I can help it. All I wanted to do was like clean up this little area, and then I have to explore. Yes. Okay, how are we doing now? Are we lag? Test camera. Test. Wibble wobble. I know there's definitely some latency between the stream and where I'm at right now. Okay. All right. Okay. Just reset my feed here and see if that helps at all. All right. See? Maybe he just needs to load in the overworld or something. Not concerning at all. Might have, at any given moment, one horrifically bad move away from permadeath. It could have been a hiccup on Blizzard's end of things as well, I guess. If they suddenly had like a latency spike, but I'm not sure. Stranger things have been known to happen. I guess I should be happy it didn't happen during the boss fight. I also don't think that Blizzard is in the habit of returning dead characters to life in Diablo, even if it was like just a bad internet problem. But it might. My minions trigger all the traps for me. Hello. Interact.
One night, Tavish came into the goose screaming about a bear turning into a man. Had Torvin and me in stitches. Druids! Said he'd find their den and bop each one till they proved him true. It's done. Oh, I have to tell Tavish. We drink to victory.
So we're going back to the spot? Yeah, okay, we're going back to the spot. Very well. I'll meet you at the place. Ow. I guess there's just a lot of bears here, huh? Oh, I gotta collect souls, huh? I see. Alright. Like what? Specifically from the snakes? Alright. Specifically from the wildlife. Okay, you got it.
Out of essence.
I'm already out of essence? What the fuck? I'll just collect things. You guys just keep killing things. Thank you. Ow. Pain. Okay, so I've already collected all I need. There we go. Oh, nice. I can actually end this one early. I don't have to, like, wait for the 30 seconds to completely elapse. Jar of Souls. No legendaries, though. Physical damage, shadow damage, damage to controlled enemies. Hey. Ooh. I've done pretty much all this, so now we head back down this way. I should probably set up I don't know if I need to talk to her again, or she's gonna make me go into a dungeon. I feel like she might. No. Did Tavish want to go into one of these weird dungeons? How can these mangy mutts sprint trails of fire? That seems a little bit stronger than just like a rabid dog could do, in my humble opinion. Realize I'm not a biologist or anything like that, but maybe in all my time of killing things, I would know what things can and can't do. I should go around the top? That might make more sense to go around the top.
My burden is too great.
Oh, but I just got... Oh, man. I can't not use this. This is like one of the strongest buffs you can get for shrines. Especially since Corpse Explosion just makes things go everywhere. And it's gone. Okay, let's see. So I've already gone, presumably, through here. Investigate this little nubbin. Really? Every time I see these little dead ends, I'm like, there's gotta be something. Surely. A shrine, for sure, right? No. Not always. Oh, is that? Nope, that is really far away. Alright, well, let's sell some shit. And yeah, sell some shit. I guess I gotta figure out what I want to do with this helmet. Do I want to hold on to it in the hopes of swapping something over later? Do I want to just get the enchantment off of it? Probably hold on to it for later. Because it is an upgrade to my current helmet, but I need to find whatever I am using. Was it my pants? My gloves. I'd have to replace my gloves with something else before I could swap over. What about the necklace? It's not as well optimized. Willpower, damage, strength, total armor. Oh, other side.
See some steel you need? What's left, you ask? My hammer sings on your return.
And this is... armor. So damage reduction while fortified. Healing. Armor damage reduction while control impaired. Barrier generation. Or just straight up maximum life. 2% life is like pretty good. That will help, but like 8% barrier generation could be better. Damage while crowd control impaired is also pretty good. More damage reduction while fortified. Percent. We'll put barrier diamond in it. And we can stow away all these other ones. Ugh. Let's see. Anyone has any quests for us at the moment? Okay, okay, that's fine. Hmm. 320. I could try and buy some more like gloves or something. But I need a new... Pants are 40, gloves are 35, shoes are 37. Helmet is... Okay, so let's try and find some new gloves. Yo! My scythe is level 40. Yeah, my scythe is pretty good. Yeah, upgraded that recently. Alright, gloves, gloves, gloves. Immediately, legendary. Okay, ooh. Rank 1 blood surge. I mean, it's got intelligence and it's got willpower. Lose some attacks being some lucky chance, but intelligence and willpower are better stats. Blood surge and bone spear are not useful to me, but it's a better piece of armor with more stats attached, so I could use that. Each percent of your maximum life you heal beyond 100%. That's over. Okay, I remember that one. I could also try 1 or 2 more times, potentially. Just like, maybe 2 more?
Shame that, but...
Okay, well, try. Okay, so let me hop that around. It's just too bad that there's 2 useless traits on that one, and I don't have that. I can't re-enchant legendaries with the current reagents I have. But maybe the increased armor will do me some good. So I need to disenchant this glove and put it on that glove. Or no. Disenchant helmet. Enchant the helmet. And put it onto the gloves. What's the order of operations I'm doing here? Oh god. This is gonna give me skeletons. Yes, okay. So that's gonna give me skeletons. Little mages. Which is... This gives me warriors. I need the warrior enchant on these new gloves. Yes. Okay. Warrior enchant on the new gloves. Okay. I don't want to fuck this up.
There is
So.
magic in all things. Let me show you.
Unless I already have the power to do this, but let me... Aspects. I don't have anything for my Okay. Okay. So, let's hope this works the way I think it will. I'm going to extract the enchant from this helmet. Yes. I don't know if I put on M. It's interesting, but I don't know. That's fine. Extract enchant. Okay. Yes. Then I take these gloves and I go into my aspects and I put this enchant on it, which will change the imprinted to that. Yes. Imprint.
Masterful work.
Okay. And then I put this on, which gives me skeletal mages. And I put this, swap this one. with that one. Pleasure has been granted by items. Okay, yeah. Yes? So now I should have an upgrade to my helmet and an upgrade to my gloves. At least as far as, like, armor and stuff is concerned. Which will be nice. Right? And then I should probably just get, yeah, I'll take the enchant off those gloves too. Later.
Create new magics. May your road be filled with.
Smell that? Mmm. Turmeric, ginger, saffron, spices.
Okay. All right. We're doing a little bit better.
Better than starting from nothing.
And then upgrades. So what is this going to give me? More intelligence, more willpower. Okay. Maybe it'll give me enough willpower that I can actually get that upgrade. Be awfully nice. So no matter, even if I upgrade it fully, I will not get more of the rank abilities. I'll get the other stuff though. I guess this one also comes with a socket, which I don't think the other ones had. So healing receive, maximum life 13, lightning resistance, and shadow resistance. There's a lot of defenses, which doesn't really help me kill things, but at least it'll be semi-useful. Okay. So if I go into my Paragon tree, do I have enough for this yet? I'm still 13 short. Man, I don't think I can get another 5. But then I'll still make me 7 short. Yikes. Damn. This is more difficult than I thought. If I could, like, re-enchant my legendaries. Oh, if I could. Berries. There'd be so many things I'd re-enchant off this. But I don't have what I need. I need to go fight demon spawn waves in, like, the far-off reaches, which is, for whatever reason, never where I am. Never the demons never invade the zone I'm in. Always somewhere else. Well, if I don't hit as hard, at least I should hopefully have some more a little bit more defensive. A little bit more hit points, a little bit more resistances. Can never hurt. Probably. Hi. That's a drop. Gotta be at least one. All these cliff overlook dead ends, and I haven't found a single altar? You've gotta be shitting me. Gotta be at least one. Come on. You're making mom sad here, guys. Jesus. Ow. Take that, thank you. What else have been doing in the cellar? Could take a pixie doodles in the nefarious hollow. Literally all I can read. I go, and then it's done. Which is nice. I like fast loading screens. Feels redundant. But there's hints that I will never be able to read. Oh, hi! There are, in fact, a lot of you. Hi. Let me get some... Nice. Well, doing all right money-wise. Not that I've had to really spend gold on things, generally speaking. I guess enchantments are the one thing you kind of spend like 30k a pop on, but this is usually fine. Okay, can we not do that? The stuttering is always unnerving. It's never not unnerving. It's always a little bit... Makes me a little bit nervous every time. There's gotta be somewhere around here, surely. Go up there, check that, come back around, check that, and then we just have to do zoop, and then out, right? Something like that. And we're done in this area. This Lilithless area. Seeing as there isn't a shrine to our good mother anywhere around. Like everywhere I've checked. Everywhere I've checked. There's nothing. Look at all these potential places for a shrine. Bunch of burned out husks of bodies and trees charred and people all mangled up on makeshift like crosses and stuff like that. Effigies everywhere and not a single altar. How am I supposed to up my skills? Like this, huh? Unbelievable. So rude. What do we got here? A barrier. What's one of these? They're powering him up. Alright, where are the rest of your friends? Okay.
I'm low on essence.
Oh, but they don't die? Oh, that's lame. Come on, get out of here. Oh no, are they? For some reason I thought they were resurrecting other shamans. I think that was a thing back in Diablo 2. Was the shamans could resurrect other shamans and it just became like the worst thing ever. You're like, oh my god, please stop. Please stop. I will never kill all these annoying little imps and things so long as you're rezzing each other that can res other people that can res imps. Made for a lot of murder. And they weren't even that scary. Even in Diablo, the lesser fell ones were not terribly concerning, but it's just like the sheer number of them. They would shank you to death. They just swarm you and shank you to death, especially alongside other things that would they just eat all your shots. They're kind of like how my skeletons function for me now. Oh no, wait. Have I lived long enough to become what I hated most in Diablo 2? Am I just a summoner? Oh no. Am I just a shaman? about this. Is that how the enemies feel? They just go like, oh god, I can never kill this fucking Necromancer. He just hides behind all of his minions. And every time I try and kill him, he just resurrects all of his minions. Oh man. Well, this is an uncomfortable comparison. I guess the major difference is that my minions really dish out some damage altogether. Because I powered them up. I juiced them. I put crack cocaine in every single hollowed out space on these freaking skeletons. They're literally foaming at the mouth. Mother? Mother, do you have a shrine about here, Mother? Oh, just cows. Whoops. This is somebody's home. I haven't seen just plain cows. I didn't even know they existed. No, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Alright. Alright, Diablo. I'm watching you. First time I've seen cows in this here game. Wondering if maybe there might be a cow level around, you know?
Just wanted to see if you were hiding anything, Diablo 4. We all know how big of a fan you are when it comes to your bovine-oriented level design.
Oh, good, more strength. Yay! I finally found a shrine. On the complete opposite end of this entire place. Nothing in the actual scar. Just something on the other end of it. And now, yeah, they're not gonna put something that close. Okay. You've reached your destination. What is my destination? The Whispering Pines. And then we just have to go all the way back, and we can drop off these quests and head into the area that has a story objective. Oh my god. The wonders never cease. Upon reaching level 15, you complete the Legacy of the Magi quest. The sorcerers are enchanted, allowing them to utilize powerful basic or passive something skills. Okay. The last time I encountered the Butcher was actually in an outside dungeon in the forest. And I was not nearly as maxed out as I was, or am, currently. You are tough, what the fuck?
The trees themselves seem to whisper a warning of this place. Long ago, Astaroth's demons ravaged the land and left a bloody wake. But Astaroth is gone now. The shadow persists. There are still things here. Dark things that hunger. Only death awaits in these woods.
Those things wouldn't happen to be the Butcher, would they? By chance? By circumstance? Not sure if I should feel good or bad that the game is giving me a scroll of escape. Oh, ow. Okay. He's got fear, fire, and, like, heat wave. There's a lot of tricks. Oh, no, there's another guy. Oh, I see. That's a lot of abilities stacked up on top of each other. Just saying. Alright, so we found the barrier, and I have to slay gatekeepers. Who are the gatekeepers? Giant trees? Or like, was it some of the elites I already fought? Oh, come on, I killed that. Stop it. I feel a bit tankier now. Smidgen. Alright, so that's the gatekeeper over there. Alright, hello. Ow. Happening. There's a lot of abilities popping off right now. These gatekeepers have a lot of abilities on them. Okay, jeez. I guess we've unlocked the next level, the next layer of bad, because I'm not used to having mobs with quite this many abilities attached to them. This just got awfully intense. Okay. Okay. I'm hyper sensitive of like just certain clues. Anything that might give off there might be a butcher around. Yeah. Okay. I think I get healing every time I blow up a corpse. It feels like I do. Alright. Fine. Nothing to see here. Totally normal. Silken Spire Elite. Weird. Ugh! Ooh, we get a little overlook? Oh, that's kind of fun. A ruin. Raised keep. Hello. Thunder Shaman. Good luck. Oh yeah. Ah yeah, this is my favorite. Oh. Man, I wish it would last longer. It's just such a strong ability. Showing up a little bit late there, gang. Oh, hi. What the fuck? Horde incoming? Okay, how do I... what is triggering this? I just killed enough things? Or, like, what's the deal? Just spawning in any given moment? Or, like, what's going on here? Okay, ow. Kindly stop spawning directly on me. There we go. Wait on? Alright, there we go. Alright, the little extra defense seemed to help, you know. I got hit by about like 4 or 5 of those big dudes. Ow. Let's see who can out-shaman who now. I guess it's gotta be a demon, right? Must be. Spirit color squall. Oh, it is a demon. Oh, and it's a summoner too. Oh, okay. Well. Let's see who can out-demon who, bitch. I don't think you can resurrect them when I smash them to pieces. Yeah, get wrecked. Alright, is this a... No, it's a druid ability? Come on! I guess druids can be summoners too, but still. I slightly disagree. I feel like I'm more of a summoner than a druid is. Especially in the way that I summon. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Well, that's another dungeon down. Nice. 3 dungeons complete. Oh, now I can turn in all those quests. That's some cool artwork. I'm guessing that's where the demon, whose name I forget at this moment, died. Oh, hold on. Okay. Whoa. Just gonna give it a second. Just gonna give the world a second to get its shit together. Yeah, I think we're good. I've been all through here, you know? I've at least overlooked this area before. I suppose I could also... Don't necessarily have to go this route. I could just like... Cause I've been here before. Yeah. This is the big lavatory thing. Yeah. Ow. Yeah. These special, like... Special enemies hit pretty hard. I will say. Okay, yeah, so we've been here before. So I can just teleport back to here, and then it'll make my travel less. That's the pain in my arse. Especially if they want me to go back somewhere else. Some other ways. Alright, dude. I've done what you asked. Here's your big-ass horn. I have the your demon horn.
Oi! You got one! Ain't that a beaut? This will show that smug bastard. Wait a second. This looks nothing like Marek's. Why, that lying bastard. I bet he's been parading around a goat horn. I'm gonna kill him.
Uh-huh. Undead slaying elixir. I guess I should probably equip some more elixirs next time I'm out and about in a dungeon and stuff. Can I sell things to the merchant? Do they take stuff? No? Okay. It's not important. All my bags are positively bursting, not like I'm being weighed down with the weight of my actions in my loot. All right.
The deeds are done, Tavish. You've no reason to regret now.
Hold on. All right, there we go.
I didn't do this for you, you know. Said I did, but you know better. Oh, who's Torpin to skill that now? Can't imagine I'll rile him so. Oh, please, take the goose back to her nest. I'm going to stay a while longer and finish this last pint with Tavish. Just one more.
Yeah, where Tavish died. You're gonna stay here by yourself and have a wee drinky poo. Where Tavish died. In a dangerous place. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hmm? Here you go. You do not want to know what I had to do to get this sign back. Through the time, Nair borrowed it to help with Tavish's passing.
Tavish is dead? Oh, damned beasts. The goose won't be the same without him. And Nairn. They're why the goose stays open. Even during the hardest times. A respite from the darkness of this world.
Ooh, Paragon points. Okay, alright. Do I have enough? Please tell me I have enough. I would love to have enough. Yeah, it's still short. Okay. Willpower, dexterity, intelligence. Let me put into willpower for now, just in case I get something else that boosts my willpower enough to get that next time, but... Ooh, mirroring orbs. I like that. Ooh! Nice. Hell yeah. These other things are locked up. 4 Paragon points into... Oh, God. Damn. It's actually really nice. Yeah, so is this a normal? Are these like normal skill points? They are. Ooh, okay, hold on. Wait a minute. These have now become a rare commodity, so I gotta really think about where I want to put this. What do I really want? Do I want another 3% in damage? Do I want lower cooldowns on my blood mist ability? Make that cooldown a little faster, you know? By almost 1 whole second. I could also make it so that my minions attack faster. Or they heal more. Doesn't make it so that they deal more damage when they're close to me. Might not be bad, but I'm not always close to them, so it's a little hit or miss on that one. While below 50% life, you receive some more healing. While healthier blood skills deal... I need a 6% increase on blood lance. Lucky hit. Hitting enemies with blood skills has a 30% chance to fortify you for 5% base life. It's like... up to a 30% chance to fortify you for 8%. A good bit of defensive ability on that, too. Let's do the last corpse explosion. Another 3% damage increase across all abilities is pretty good. Alright, so there's another quest down here. Great. Fantastic. I just can't escape. Alright, let's go collect something else to do, I guess. Nice try, monsters. I was just corralling you closer together so it'd be easier to finish off. Now, can I get to this quest, please? What's up? Oh, this guy. Yeah, I remember you. No sign of open wounds. Ask around under the Fat Goose Inn about the slain merchant. Might be a Paragon quest. Might just be I need to finish more things around before it would unlock for me. I found a dead merchant, throat torn out.
Torn throat. Too clean for a beast. Messy for a man.
It's the Bear of Blackweald. Returned from the days of ash to silence us all. Tore out their throats, he did. Women, children, any who faced the man were left wheezing blood.
There is no bear. But something has eyes for our merchants. Others have yet to arrive from the Eastern Road. Not normal to miss their midway pint. Something's wrong.
Who was the Bear of Blackweald?
A fabled killer from the days of Ash. A tale shared between merchants to keep their eyes open on the road.
Tell me about the days of Ash.
The time of Astaroth's reign in Scosglen. Countless suffered. The lucky ones died quickly. The heroes saw an end to it. And we survivors well remember the cost. It's not to be made little of with made-up stories.
Okay. And we're heading back to... oh, okay. Back to where Nairn was? Oh, that's what I was hearing earlier. I was like, why do I hear wet... Jesus Christ, guys! Fucking hell! That's more than a little bit of blood. You're gonna fucking die from... Oh, okay, they're getting bloodied. Is one of these guys gonna actually fall? Hold on a second. You guys actually gonna, like, die? Because that's a... You're losing a lot of blood. Gibbs on the bones of whoever falls first. You can't escape from this fight, man. Take your punishment. Don't worry, I'll make good use of those femurs. Alright, I don't think this guy's gonna actually croak. He's just gonna... Oh, he's just resetting himself so he could punch more. Alright, never mind. Silly me. Thinking that he was down and out. Apparently, I took someone's crops. Those are the missing merchants. Oh, okay. Like these merchants here. All fucking dead as hell. Alright, so she's still here and alive. Interesting. Insignia. Alright, let's go big again. A tarnished emblem stained with ash. It displays a beast's visage worn with age. The werewolves, probably? I found this near one of the victims.
The mark of a mercenary company from the days of Ash. Killed man or beast without hesitation. Black-wheeled company. The company that put the fabled bear to purpose. The last time they visited the Highlands, Brion burned.
Okay, speak with Torben. Is that it? We're done for now? Oh, he's got a part 2. Understood. Tell me about the Black-Wheeled Company.
Ruthless mercenaries from the days of Ash. Took any contract that promised equal weight of blood and coin. Only the desperate called them. But those were desperate times.
Smoke's billowing from the southern ridge. The fires have returned.
No time wasted. Can you see to the source of the smoke? There's likely a connection in all this. I'll see no harm reaches the goose.
Okay. What happened to Brion?
It was consumed by fire in the months that followed Astaroth's defeat. Some thought the demon had returned. Others were wiser. Black-wheeled company visited the town the day it burned. The charred remains proved their hand in the deed. Strong souls who had survived so much, all extinguished by day's rise.
Where am I going for this? Deep south. Alright, well. Very well. All out, run the Larias. Ooh, especially with this. Hold on. You'll never catch me! You'll never catch me, fools! Although now I am here without my escort, and it is slightly unfortunate. Alright. We made it. Now what? Have to investigate the...
What is this?
Lane Wanderer. Okay. A lot of traps around here. Ow. Fire.
You're not the bear. Half-buried traps and a lookout who doesn't mind his back. Predictable and disappointing. The bear has finally left its den.
Druid.
You never should have returned here.
Ah, well, isn't this interesting?
I'll never forget the smell of the bodies.
You're the Bear of Blackweald?
Formerly. Donan sought able bodies and conscripted our lot to defeat Astaroth. Our ruthless tactics were put to measure, and, with time, the demon was defeated. But the things I saw humbled and horrified every part of me. My kin and our leader, Stana, did not share my shame. They delighted in the fires, yearned for their return. I was there when they set upon Breon, saw the madness in their eyes. The days of Ash had taken their minds, so I cut them down, one by one, and left them to be claimed by fire. After years of quiet, it seems something survived that night. These bodies and the merchants were meant for me. Meet me at the Goose. We'll see to Blackweald together.
Okay. Did you happen to kill your former employer by chance? Perhaps? Maybe? Or is she still alive? Because you didn't mention her by name, so I'm going to assume she's still alive, or else why would you even bother? Why did you even bother? You know? From a purely story standpoint. Tell me about your time as the Bear.
It's a past I hold no pride for. Stained with death, and not all deserving. My hands were not my own. They were tools of Stana, wielded against any who drew her ire. Sometimes, for amusement alone. I put the bear to rest long ago.
We need to eliminate Blackweald Company.
Aye. With their trap failed, they'll only grow more persistent. The pyres prove they are still drawn to the demon's work. The scar to the east marks where Astaroth fell to the heroes. I'd wager they'd find comfort in that cursed place. I'll join you there.
Okay, I think I can probably get closer. Tell me about the scar.
The scorched land where Astaroth met his fate. His fires still remain.
ever burning beneath the stone. A reminder for any who doubt the stories. Caution for those who survived.
Okay, and that's over there. I can teleport back to, like, here? Might be a slightly, minorly less long trek back if I just do. Yeah, slightly. I'm a little bit closer. A little less runtime. Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on, I was just playing Kislev in Total Warhammer. You gotta give me a break, Bear. I'm trying to defend the Earth and fight chaos, which is actually still kind of what I'm doing in this game. Except I don't have any bear companions, I'm not a druid. But still. I helped the bear clan. As far as the, you know, like, tribes are concerned. Does that count for anything? Oh, hey, Torben. How's it going? Alright, where do I need to go? I need to go up, I think. Yes, up and around. Alright, I'm in the zone. The Scar. Third for Black Star Company. Look out, so just find but would they be in the south or the north? Oh, north. Hey, up to the top of that ridge there? Okay. There's like pyres and stuff up there. Ow. Am I being hit by right now? It'd be nice if the corpse explosion counted as a blood skill, you know? I mean, technically, you know, I'm just looking at it. It looks more like a blood skill than a corpse skill. I realize it uses a corpse, but I mean, like, the explosion isn't blood, so I'm just saying. Right. Okay, not up here. Not what we were looking for. No, not up here either. Alright, hold on. Here?
I hear a live one. Hurry!
Burning debris. Oh boy. Fire victim. What happened?
A mercenary woman captured us along the road and took us into the depths of the skull and made us watch them burn us one by one.
Stana. Of all the devils who could have survived that night, why did it have to be her? None matched her joy for suffering. Her eyes said enough. Stana's madness ends here. If she wants the bear, she'll have him. Meet me near the depths. We'll find her within.
Okay. I know where we're going. Yeah. We're going down. There. Okay. I got you, man. I thought that area looked like the entrance to a dungeon. Shambling corpses. Stop. Tell me about Stana.
She was cruel, but effective. Black-Wheeled Company was feared yet respected under her command. The days of Ash changed everything. She was consumed by the horrors we witnessed, and they consumed her in turn. Her body remained, but her soul was long extinguished.
Okay, let's find Stana.
There are so many terrible memories etched into this place. Memories I hoped to forget. It's only right she joins them. Come.
Okay. You think maybe you want to put on some armor instead of like your apron? Maybe. I don't want to tell you how to do your thing, but I might be wearing a bit more protection than you are, and I'm a caster, so I'll be saying something. I have come for you, Stana. Your soul belongs to me.
My bear returns.
You should have stayed in Brion, Stana. Burned with the rest.
And you should have aimed higher. A gut wound like that was quite the gamble, and very unlike you. What gave you pause, I wonder? Come, Torben. Help me rekindle the days of Ash. Bring back those fires that gave us so much life. Blackweald needs its bear.
No. It's time I finish what the fires could not.
All right, well, down you go.
I gave you everything. I gave you purpose. Saved you from the stockades.
I found my purpose. Beyond the ash, the death. The bear of Blackweald died in Brion.
No! You can't!
No more. I cannot forget my past, but I will move past it. The goose is where I put my strength now. It offers peace I never thought possible, and still doubt I deserve. I was so used to only seeing terror in faces. It took a long time to recognize the worth of a smile. Please, take my sword. that's seen enough blood by my hands.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, unless it's a legendary, the odds of me using this are not terribly high. It's got decent damage. Damage to bleeding enemies, all stats. The all stats is nice. The long sword of the fabled Bear of Blackweald. It is a hardened edge, is charred and notched, no doubt born from the countless tales of brutality in which it played the lead role. Did you use the leading edge? Aha, aha, aha. Okay, so we're all the way over there. We're here. If I could actually probably just travel from here to there. Yeah. But I need to sell some well, actually, hold on a second. I might be able to make it if there's a town over there without over-looting myself. Possibly, potentially, maybe. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Jesus. Alright, come on, out of my way. Out of my way. Let's see, so we've done 3 dungeons, a handful of quests. I can't say exactly how many. I wasn't keeping that close of attention to it, but a decent amount of quests. And now we finally head to the next area, where there's an actual story objective, because there was no objectives here. It wasn't even a fort, actually. Actually, I haven't encountered any strongholds so far. They must all be further on. Oh, hi. Okay, hold on. Can we fucking... Ow. That did not feel good. Alright, finally. What's going on down here? Is this more like by the ocean side? Lakeside? You're gonna encounter the drowned? I heard they were a whole thing. Crowded moor. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Maybe this will be less of a maze than the last area I was. The Scar was a bit annoying to navigate as far as like trying not to backtrack too much. Oh, there you are. Intelligence! I'm so smart, Mom. Look at me go. Tusk charges? What are you guys attacking me out here for? Jeez. Ooh, skulls. Oh boy, my inventory's getting full. Hello. Overgrown outpost. All right, let's see it. That's what I thought. Nice. I do not have the inventory to hold all this stuff.
My burden is too
Yeah,
great.
that's what I thought. Okay. Well, we can definitely sell off some things. And just come back afterwards. Oop. But I'm getting close. I'm getting close to the story. I think are we meeting the grumpy one first? Or the one who's like overlooking the dead? Grumpy one has like a wolf, a talking wolf, and that makes me intrigued because we did encounter another wolf, another talking wolf, but it was more of like a undead talking wolf, and I don't know exactly what to make of that information, but it seemed interesting. It seemed worth noting. Okay, yeah, nothing.
What's still got some good in it?
Is that all? Smush everything else into our fine. Okay. Then back we go. Alright. Just got off all the coast along back the way we came. Let's see our friend got himself into more trouble. Alright, so let's just follow the road along here. For now, we'll leave everything that's north of this line for later. Although moms. A dead horse. If only I'd been here sooner, I could have had a freaking horse. Fortunate that the bug swarms don't drop a corpse. I mean, I understand it. Don't get me wrong. That would be a little bit much. But you know. Any ass spiders drop corpses. Bats drop corpses. Why not bug swarms? Where's the line? I guess it's arachnids versus insects. Then giant wasps. Giant wasps will drop bombs. Infested pit. Sounds lovely. Sounds like a grand old place. Oh, it is definitely infested. Okay, you got me there. Yep. Those are really gnarly. And yet, there's bears? What do you mean? Bears that summon bears? The Burn Street Bears? What the fuck? The fuck? Some kind of special bear? A slain witch who I guess summoned like a demon bear that summons more bears. Huh. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. You do you. I'm not judging. It's fine. Oh, hold on. Let me take a second for the world to catch up to my amazingness. Rather not die if I can all help out. Oh, this seems interesting. A warning is scrawled across the surface. The stone is carved with a message welcoming travelers to the forest, where they can become one with nature, but something has been written over it in dry blood. Cathedral dogs not welcome. I see. But there's so many dogs here. So many hounds. Oh, there is a town here. Nice. Oh, they have a teleportation point. And then this. I'll go down the road just in case. See if there's anything, but added more. Okay. No, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's just like. Pretty sure I've been out through there. Right? Probably. Probably. Ooh, okay. Finally found something else new. See now. What's up?
Leave it, Mary. You don't know what's been infected. The lighter our cart, the faster we can leave these forsaken lands behind us.
I've lived here my whole life. I can't just pick up as easy as you.
We'll make home wherever we are, love. This is just a place. A place that's dying and cursed.
Hi, Niel. The mayor is pretty isolated.
I take something special to live out here. Something hard. Those without it flee back to the more accommodating walls of Paragon.
Waiting for something?
Not something, but someone. Someone like you, in fact. You look the worldly sort. Would you be able to travel to the Under the Fat Goose Inn in the Highland Wilds and let Torben the innkeeper know Niall will be there shortly to settle his tab? I likes me a drink, see, and that place has the best ale in these parts.
Yeah, I've been there quite a bit, actually. So that is not a problem.
The lake ain't providing like she used to, Pa. You always said the key to fishing was patience, but it's been weeks since I last caught anything worthwhile.
Okay, yeah, I see. Tainted waters. Contaminated fish. A barrel stands almost empty, save for a few small fish and an eel. Okay.
I remember when these waters were teeming with life. It seemed we would never run out. Perhaps we were too greedy. Is this our punishment?
The whole forest has gone mad.
We're not going out there again.
This looks alright, Ma. Do you think we can eat it?
I'll try anything at this point. Clean it like I taught you. Bring it here and I'll hang it. Has to be better than these fetid fish.
Listen to it, finish druid. Where?
Ancestors, spirits, hear my pleas. The land, she is sick, and we desperately need timely intervention from your gracious hands. Heal our beloved Loch, our once prosperous lands. Ancestors, spirits, heed my calls. Corruption wreathes our forests, our fields, our trolls. What ill did we cause to deserve this bane? What can we do to receive favor again?
Shouldn't you say again? Come on, again. That's how it would have rhymed, lady. Jeez, amateurs out here. My God.
People worried about the smallest things. So, the harvest aren't as bountiful as before. It happens. Cycles or something.
Innkeeper. This town seems to be struggling.
Only a matter of time before the people of this town will move on. Even the ancestors won't answer our pleas.
I mean, it's decently busy though, honestly. Do you get many visitors?
We don't get many travelers anymore. Folk are afraid to come near the moors, let alone Tyrmere. They say we're cursed.
Anything happening at all?
Your patronage is appreciated, Wanderer, but you won't find much here. Something's tainted the land. She won't provide for us like she used to.
List of out-of-stock items. A list of out-of-stock items stands as a timeline of decay of the land as the items change from obscure ales to more common items like deer meat, fish stock, and honey. Maeve. You have a worried face, Elder. Is there anything I can aid with?
The fly swarm's plaguing us. We've done all we could. Burning corpses, covering open water, rubbing ourselves with gallowine. Barely done any good. Folk have had heavier worries on their minds. But the flies bit our last milking cow to death. The problem ain't going away by ignoring it. I have some coin saved if he can help with the infestation.
Alright. I'll look into it.
Damn. I thought you were clean. I'll try and find some use for you, little one. Corrupted or no, I'll no let your death be for nothing.
Your day's hunt has been blessed. It'll be a good one. I saw the wolf this morning when I was out setting traps. Locked eyes with him.
He's still healthy.
Aye. Far still as white as the moon. I'll take any good omen I can find.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, right, okay. Blacksmith's over there.
Sod it. Overgrown vermin's broke another trap.
Haven't caught anything?
Nay, traveller. The traps have yielded naught, and won't for some time. This land needs time to recover. Thorn beasts are still in abundance, though. Haven't shown signs of corruption, but a tough meat that, and too smart for normal traps. I hope these new snares will yield better results.
That accent seemed to waver a little bit, but okay. You from around these parts? Take it no. Alright, I'm gonna grab some water, and then we can do a little bit of questing for the end of the evening. Okay. Oh, that's better. Stretch my legs a wee bit. Oh, get some water. Relieve some water, you know. Oh. Okay. Hi, story person, story quest person. Have you seen a demon pass through here?
There's a horned woman in the moors, spreading corruption, if that's what you mean.
Yes. She's after the druids who vanquished Astaroth.
Ah, that madman Nefane lives out there. We already tried checking on him. Got as far as Boglinstone Circle, and then the druid's wolf companion appeared and bit one of my men. I'm already short on knights. Not going to risk what I have left on some bastard who hates the cathedral.
Why does Nefane hate the cathedral?
Nefane sees us as intruders stealing from his land. But how does he expect us to survive? We need timber to build, ore to forge our weapons, wild game to eat. Truth is, I think his hatred for us goes back to Donan. They were friends once, but they had a falling out.
What happened between him and Donan?
Not sure, but I met the druid once. I was riding through the moors minding my own business when he came up and spoke in the beast tongue. Caused my horse to throw me. I broke my leg. Hasn't been the same since. I don't care what happened between them. I'm just glad Donan came to his senses and broke it off with that brute.
I mean, that seems pretty rude. Gotta be honest. That seems like a little bit of a dick move on his part. Alright, so I gotta kill pests. And investigate that and travel over and tell the guy at the goose that, hey, some guy's gonna clear his tab with you? I don't know. Whatever it is between you guys. Niall will settle his tab shortly.
Oh, he will he? You must be the 5th person he sent this week while proclaiming his intention to make good on what he owes.
Alright. Glad I could be of service. Back I go. We could go out there, kill these things, and then circle back around the other side. Something like that. Something like that. I have stuff in my inventory, right? Yeah, I could get rid of a few things while I'm in town. Not often actually just passing through town.
Managed to save some for the forge.
There's like a shit ton of bugs out here? Alright, man. I'll do my best, but no promises. Killing bugs by hand is perhaps not the most convenient of things to do, but, you know, we do what we can. That is some dark water. What the heck? And then this leads all the way around. Strength. Well, I like that I've gotten something else. Exactly what I need. Still, the river is kind of nice. It's kind of nice being near water for once. Oh, 45. Oh, is this like not as high of a level? Is that why things are just... Oh, yeah. I was like, I feel like I'm hitting harder because they're not even my level. Apparently I was supposed to come here before I went to the Grey Goose area. Or the Fat Goose? The Loose Goose? The Footloose? The Bald Goose? The Goose with the golden eggs? I don't know. There, nothing over there. Swing back down around here. Take that. Oh, more corpses, come on. Okay, nothing else around here. Right, and then there's like this. So I explored a decent amount of this. I think I explored, yeah, up to about there. And I stopped after that. A quick peek. Actually, I didn't miss anything in the space between. Okay, yeah, so we've done all Rafe's Stead stuff. As far as I can remember, at least. Oh, more bandits. I mean, I'll take bandits over, like, undead and stuff like that. I don't mind fighting some human opponents. Makes little difference to me. Just gonna drop all this coin. It comes to an end and it goes to... Okay. There we go. Anything in this little nook over here? Cave. My hopes go up just ever so slightly every time I see like little nubbins on the minimap that don't seem to lead to anywhere. I'm like, that's the perfect place. Where's right? And then so many times I'm disappointed. Like, it does happen. It definitely happens some of the time, but most of the time, no, nothing. Do they train the snakes? I can't help but feel like sometimes these bandits have like thorn beasts and stuff like that, just part of their retinue. Hi. Okay, and I've been through here, and I've been through there. Okay, so now we go up through here. Oh, it's been a while. And you're far too fucking dead, lady. Survive the bandit ambush. Oh, just survive? I don't even have to, like... Alright. feel like most average bandits would see like the first, I don't know, 20 of their friends die with great ease and be like, maybe not this one. Maybe this isn't the catch we're looking for. It goes back to that whole like mugger mentality. See that man over there? You mean the great hero? The one who beat the orcs of Norganrog all by himself? Yeah, let's mug him. You mean the man who single-handedly beat the dragon of Snovenrov? Yeah, let's mug him. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Legendary ring. Oh yeah. Alright, what do we got? Is it good? No, it's not. It's whatever. Is it a better ring though? No, it might actually be. It's worse. Straight up a worse item. Yikes. I did get a Paragon point though. That's kind of nice. Unfortunately, I still don't have the willpower to succeed. Or the dexterity. Apparently. I'll take intelligence then. Another ring. Alright. I guess the question becomes, will it be a good ring or like a kind of shit one? Oh, is there a summoner around here? Oh, there is. Hell Collar Outlaw. Okay. I guess it would make sense that there would be bandits in hell. 36. Intra enemy, blah, blah, blah. Oh. They gotta be better than that. I mean, come on. I mean, come on, guys. Oh, God. The leg there. Have I not gotten all the meat yet? I still need more meat? Okay. Give it a shot, I guess. There's the cave opening, so now we go back this way. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Oh, those things. Could you eat those things? Those things might be good. I bet they... I bet those things would taste real good. Like a cross between like wild boar and beef. I don't think I've ever had boar, but I bet it would taste pretty fucking good. I'm gonna be honest. That sounds pretty good. I might be already hungry, so a lot of things will probably sound pretty tasty, but like... Boar meat? Boar beef meat? A boar beefin'? Sounds pretty good to me. Oh, you put in like a meat pie? Ooh, I don't think of a good like meat pie. With the gravy and potatoes and... Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm hungry. There's a shrine up here by chance. No. But there's something there. Probably the entrance to like a dungeon or something. Just to unlock it later. Can you imagine if we could use corpse explosion to explode someone's like living body? Just if they were like hurt enough, you could just explode them for extra damage. That'd be kind of wild. Okay, so Bentha here. Go up here. Go for more of these bugs. My minions can handle it. I don't have to fight the fucking flies. Strong enough to deal with that, I'm sure. I'll just peek in and take care of these other flies while I'm here. In case Lady's got another quest for me or something, you know. I just have to kill X amount of flies, right? Remember correctly. Okay, so head back down, head towards the tree, or the stone, rather. And get some story, some lore going. Talk to that wolf of his. Oh hi, that's a lot of flies. So we want to go over and then under and then loop de loop. And your shoes are looking good. So we've reached that point in the evening where it's like brain power? Nah, stomach. Hungry. No funny no more, just hungry. I think I've been through this loop. Close to it, at least. Is that all the flies I need? Oh yeah, okay, good. Cool. Sick. Finish this little loop-de-loop, head back to the, or head over, rather, to the shrine? Stone circle? Altar? Whatever it is. Okay. Was not expecting giant snakes, but alright, that's fine. I can deal. What do we got here? Do I guess is it the same wolf? Maybe? White wolf growling.
Easy, my friend. I'm not one of the knights. I'm looking for your master, Nefane. Think you could help me with that? Good boy. Lead the way.
This reminds me of this. So there was a video. The video of someone at like a wolf sanctuary or something like that. And apparently, just hearsay on my part, but apparently wolves, like, you know, when they get around you and they want to, like, they're checking you out and making sure that you're friendly and all that, they want to lick you. But they also want to, like, lick your mouth, I guess. As a thing. And so there's this video of this woman just like super happy, and so there's like wolf is like looking all over her face and she's like opening her mouth. Like she's just too into it is the thing. There's just a little bit too much excitement and joy, and this wolf just like tongue in her mouth. I don't know, it was a little much. So this is gonna be a pain in the ass to fucking explore. Come back. I know you're fine because there's all these wolves probably don't give a shit about you, all these werewolves and stuff, but I am the trespasser here, so they're gonna make it a little bit more difficult for me. Diseased bear. Oh boy. Helm are old dented from violent blows and spotted with dried blood. Yeah. Oh, hi. That bear spits fireballs. Son of a bitch. Claw marked reveals the decaying body. A single word written across the fallen knight's chest. Trespasser. Okay. What up? Jesus Christ. This place is bleeding heavily. What the fuck? Crazy. I'm honestly a little surprised there isn't a altar to Lilith here. The amount of blood and red. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Not what I was expecting. Also, what the fuck?
Nefane. What? Who are you?
You stink of Donan. He is not here. Coward!
He feared Lilith might seek you out. He was right.
Yes. She put me here. I am beyond saving.
You don't say.
All you can do for me is find the demon. I will help you. Go to the north. She is there, planning something. There is still time to stop her. Fearban will accompany you. Hurry!
Okay. Alright. Are you like, are you still moving? How the actual fuck are you not dead? I mean, you know, like I've seen characters survive being cut in half. You've been like ripped in half and your intestines are literally hanging. Like, if that was cauterized, maybe? Anyways, where am I going? Somewhere else, I take it. Okay, so we're gonna go down here, we're gonna explore this, we're gonna jump up here, I think, yeah. Get this, and then we have to zigzag our way all across the fucking... Oh my god! Ay, that's a lot of zigzagging to do. A web of places. So is this all bloody and weird because he's literally bleeding into the... Like, is this all his blood? I don't even know. Ah, I knew there'd be one. Willpower. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. I think I need 5 more. Just 5 more for that next level up. Damn. Close. Almost like dexterity, and I don't know if I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of dexterity. I'll be perfectly honest about that. Not exactly a stat that is my best. But I guess unlike other games, unlike other roleplay games, your class can still use, you know, the off skills, the dexterity, the strength. If you're a caster type, it still helps a little bit. What is this? Slay the enemies. Enemy slayed. I have to kill waves. Alright. Come on, wolf. I've got so many summons. You can join me. Ow, shit. I didn't see that. Explosion! Another 30 seconds on this, Jesus. 30 whole seconds? Oh my god, what a drag. I already beat all the waves. I need to. At this point, it's just bragging rights, I guess. Oh yeah, I don't really need them when I'm fighting things that are 3 to 4 levels beneath me. I would like it if the server didn't lag, though. That much I would like to just... Gimme. Okay. Nothing else here. No. Okay. All right. So now it's time for the zigging and the zagging. So much zigging and zagging. All right. What would be the best way to do this? I could just do little loops, I guess. Like do like the top 2 passages. See where that lands us. Okay. Can the lag not happen, please? Thank you. Okay. Keep looping around. Being slowed down? What's going on? I feel like I was moving slower there for a second. Take that hide for later. Alright, okay. Moving up to the 3rd layer. Third layer. Let's go this way. The fortify skill is definitely helping though. I can feel the shielding working quite well. This is the third layer. Okay. Inaris is a pest is written in blood across the torn pen. Thanks. Okay, this is the fourth layer. Ish. Yeesh. I often wonder what would happen if I could actually manage to save all those dudes that the monsters were like just killing, just finishing off. They're always the big dudes. Because the game kind of bounces itself, I'm never like quite strong enough to just one-shot one. Actually, no, I think I did get a lucky crit once and stop one, but he just like dies from wounds. Just passes out anyways. There, okay. So now we're up on this level. Just back and forth. If there's anything of interest in these here moors, we're gonna find it. Other than, I guess, just basic chests. Just the maggots that are spitting. I was like, what? There's no wasp or anything. Okay, have I explored this little bit? I think I have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Back into the moors. The Blood Veil. I don't see. Okay, let's go over the top. Trying to lose my way, but we were on like the third or fourth layer-ish. Right through here, yeah. So I want to go one up from here. Alright, nearly there. Let's just cut across this top area and then back across the other direction. And I think we're about... Yeah, so I recognize that guy, so we want to go up here. I recognize that corpse. Is this laid anywhere? Little loop. Okay. Okay. Ooh, crude diamonds. Was that a tree? I was like, what is this noise in here? Alright, we'll leave that for later. We're nearly done in the Bloodmoor. I have not found any more altars. Is it just like one per zone? Per area, maybe? Maybe. Oh, where is that? Is that in my neck of the woods? I feel like it's in Dry Steppes. Yep. Couldn't be in my area. Imagine that. Oh, hi. Oh, those are some fucked up bears. Some fucked up bears. Okay. That just leads back over to here, and I've done all this? Because I've been up most of this area, except for the riverbed? Oh, the river over there. Okay. Yeah, we haven't done this. Got it. Okay. Alright. To the story dungeon! I have finished my objective of exploring the Blood Veil. And I would say I did probably pretty good. Reasonably. Successfully. I think I missed anything important. I did find the one thing, presumably.
Barrier of blood. There must be a way to bring it down.
Oh, now it's gonna send me. Oh, alright, well. I have to go through here. I fought those like tree vine whatever's looked more like the vampire like blood ritual things. I've killed most of the things in the Veil, so unless they're respawning already, I should have a pretty clear path. Alright, back we go. Profane cloth. How appealing. Enter the Untamed Thicket. Very well. I will attempt to do at least one story dungeon before the end of the evening. Oh, here we go.
Under old boughs hangs the heart fruit, swollen with hatred. Let it burst forth and flood the streams and burrows.
Right. Cool. Yep. That like the demon's heart, or like what's the deal? Because he didn't die here.
In this crimson cradle, let there be born an amalgam of rage.
So you're like summoning a demon, or what? What are we dealing with here? I will say, Lilith is a lot more... She takes some precautions, you know? I don't know if she knows someone's following her or trying to stop her, but she's like, you know, putting up some barriers, putting up some inconveniences. Doing her own little bit of searching. Not working through proxies as much. She's happy to go out there and do her thing.
Let its anger ever burn, until it has devoured the whole of this wretched land.
Okay. Maybe, but like, why? This is, Mom, why do you have to burn the house down? A lot of creatures. Actually pretty quiet. Too quiet.
Nephane's blood. It all flows here.
Amalgam of Rage Gestation? Oh, what the fuck is that? This has gotta be supernatural, right? There's no way this fucking... Oh, God! Oh, he a big boy! With a lot of fucking heads. Yep. Nope. I refuse. Yeah, partially formed creature, too. What the fuck? How many heads is that? It's not like a Cerberus.
Come to me, spawn of hatred. We have tender meat to hunt.
Damn it. Wounded, but not dead. Where has that creature gone?
Interesting. Fangs of corruption. So it's kind of like a fucked up Cerberus, except it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus, maybe 7 plus heads, something like that. In the Fae. So your blood, your blood donations. Why do I put this? You know, Fjorben, your wolf here, your companion. Yeah. So, you know how he looks like when he's got mange and his muzzle's all covered in blood and all like that. Yeah, yeah. Multiply that by about like 40, and you have what you are currently creating with your intestines. So, could you stop, please? I'd really appreciate it if you could just not do that. Okay. Well, that maggot had somewhere to go, apparently. That werewolf gave no shits. He just kind of like stood there, sniffed the air, and then died. Suppose he could be blind. Possible. Oh, wait, not here. Next bloody soaked passage over. We don't have to fight that thing when it's like fully healed, huh?
Did you stop her? No, she was already gone. And I fear she has taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood. It's my fault. What part did you have in this? A pact with Lilith to help me destroy the Knight's penitent. In return for what? I told her where Astaroth is hidden, held high. Why? In her presence, I lost control. Rage consumed me. There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
Wolf be snarling. I really thought that wolf was just gonna fucking, like, jump me. Hold on. You're just gonna chill here? Okay, puppy. I'm not gonna tell you what to do or where to go or anything, okay? But, like, yikes. So... I have to go... over there? Where am I going? Search for the evidence is near... Okay. Oh, there's a dungeon up there. I did not notice that dungeon before. Alright, well, it's okay. Okay, so, next time, got that dungeon, and then I have to go and speak with them. Great. Yay. I might have to drop that off, too, in case it's blocking me from getting whatever next totemic item there is. Okay. Oh, okay. Get back here, drop in there, get past all this stuff. I'm sure I can maybe like loop through this somehow. So is it like, well, okay, so this is considered one like zone, but there's 3 things in it. So I don't know how to like figure that out. You know? You know what I mean? Anyways. Hey, your dog.
I have heard his wolf's lament. Nefane is now one with nature. Perhaps that is for the best. Nefane, my kin. What happened to you?
Actually, yeah, that land should heal now that the corruption is gone, right? Injured, blah, blah, blah. Nova. Yeah, none of these are really good, so just salvage it all.
We've managed to save some for the forge.
Nice. I brought back thorn beast meat.
Ah, we'll sleep well tonight with full bellies. I can't even remember the last time that happened. You've done more than you know.
Nice. What's it say? Blind Eldlin. While it is true that Blind Eldlin is a story told to wayward children, there can be no denying the sounds of a bell issued from the Blood Veil. Whether or not the stories are true, be wary while traveling through the accursed place. Why would anyone go to the Blood Veil? What's the word around town?
There's talk the ancestors finally answered our prayers. Whether they did or not, something's different. That's for sure.
It seems there are fewer people than before.
Many have left, but I won't. Don't want to help? Fine. Let him leave, I say.
I have killed many of those swarms. I hope they give you less trouble.
Bless ye and all your descendants. Perhaps there's hope after all. Maybe we'll try planting the fields again.
Could work. Could be handy dandy. Ooh, weak acrobatic elixir? What does that do? Weak acrobatics reduces the cooldown of your of my evade. I see. Makes sense, actually. That makes a decent amount of sense. Yeah. Anything else around town before I head out? Oh, hey.
Not sure what, but something's changed. Got a clean kill about a stone's throw from Brion.
Does that mean it stopped spreading? Have our prayers finally been answered?
If we can prove it's true, then we should get some more hunters together and map out new hunting grounds.
Okay. Anything going on by the docks?
Pa always said, patience and endurance will see us through. Caught a fish this morning. It was just a minnow.
but it's my minnow.
Okay. Good, great, great. Well, things certainly seem to have healed around here. And the knights are still missing. Okay. Great. Good, good, good. So, we finished all this and most of this. I've got 2 dungeons left. A little bit of an overpass to get through, but we'll circle back round, clean that up. And then a little bit more Scots Glen to do. Level 53. Oh, what does that mean? That's also level 50. I'm gonna assume that these are strongholds. Level 53 here. Alright. Cool, cool. Well, I think that's probably where we're gonna end off for the evening, but we did finally do the story bit. I got that done, and we did a lot of offshoot story stuff. Oh, the camera's been dead. How long has that been a thing? It's not even frozen on my end, which is extra fun. Okay, let's just do this. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't know how long that's been. That way would be a while now.